This is the Self-Esteem Solutions, the ultimate guide to boosting your self-esteem. Learn effective strategies and helpful advice to improve your self-esteem and gain confidence. Written by Harry J. Gilor. Read by Tracy Pearson. Introduction. Esteem is a simple word. It is worth and value that we apply to people, places, and situations. It is the amount of respect we assess. We have esteem for our world leaders. We have esteem for places like church and synagogue. We have esteem for an exemplary performance, whether it is in sports, acting, or simply doing the right thing. But the most important place we need to apply esteem is within ourselves. We must maintain our self-esteem in order to place value on ourselves as a worthy individual in the world. Self-esteem can affect every single part of our lives. If that esteem is low, our lives will be dull and gray. Elevating esteem for ourselves could very well be the key to happiness in life. Most people's feelings and thoughts about themselves fluctuate somewhat based on their daily experiences. The grade you get on an exam, how your friends treat you, ups and downs in a romantic relationship, all can have a temporary impact on your well-being. Your own self-esteem, however, is something more fundamental than the normal ups and downs associated with situational changes. For people with good basic self-esteem, normal ups and downs may lead to temporary fluctuations in how they feel about themselves, but only to a limited extent. In contrast, for people with poor basic self-esteem, these ups and downs may make all the difference in the world. People with poor self-esteem often rely on how they are doing in the present to determine how they feel about themselves. They need positive external experiences to counter the negative feelings and thoughts that constantly plague them. Even then, the good feeling, from a good grade, etc., can be temporary. Healthy self-esteem is based on our ability to assess ourselves accurately, know ourselves, and still be able to accept and to value ourselves unconditionally. This means being able to realistically acknowledge our strengths and limitations, which is part of being human, and, at the same time, accepting ourselves as worthy and worthwhile without conditions or reservations. What we want to do is help you raise your self-esteem to levels that will enhance your life and the way you view life. It can make a tremendous difference in your quality of life. Learning techniques to raise self-esteem can be taught and put into practice in just a few days. However, it will take practice to keep your self-worth at the forefront. Chapter 1. Where does our self-esteem come from? Our self-esteem develops and evolves throughout our lives as we build an image of ourselves through our experiences with different people and activities. Experiences during our childhood play a particularly large role in the shaping of our basic self-esteem. When we were growing up, our successes and failures, and how we were treated by the members of our immediate family, by our teachers, coaches, religious authorities, and by our peers, all contributed to the creation of our basic self-esteem. An adult who has healthy self-esteem was given this gift in childhood. This could have been done in many ways. Probably one of the most important is being praised for accomplishments. Children who are talked to respectfully and listened to also contributed to healthy esteem in adulthood. These children were hugged often and given attention and experienced some type of success in school or sporting.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?